With the voting for the local elections taking place on Friday, the customary silence period has come into effect from midnight last night. It means that the political parties and the contestants are now completely barred from running any promotional campaign through any platform to help ensure a free and fair election. With less than 48 hours remaining for the voting day, the election fervor has completely gripped the nation, with an exodus of people from Kathmandu Valley leaving for their hometowns and villages. Good morning, I am Bipashna Tamang and these are the headlines of the hour. Silence period for the May 13 election kicks off. An exodus of people from Kathmandu Valley leaving for their home districts witnessed with nearing voting day. Political parties contesting in Sudur Pashchim province failed to forge agendas to address issues of social disparity that has continued to plague the province. Sri Lankan security forces ordered to shoot lawbreakers on site in a bid to quell protests in the island nation. Demonstrations against President Gotabaya Rajapaksa intensify. And tabletoppers Gujarat Titans crushed Lucknow Super Giants by 62 runs in Indian Premier League. Super Giants bowled out for 82 runs in a dismal batting display. The 72-hour silence period for the May 13 local level elections has kicked off from midnight last night. The silence period is being implemented to conduct the election in a free, fair and peaceful environment. During the silence period, the Election Commission has forbidden political parties, their sister organizations, candidates among others from holding election campaigns, gatherings, meetings among others. Election materials related to political parties and candidates are also prohibited 300 meters within the vicinity of the election booths. Publicity through social media, online, print or any other related means are also forbidden. The Election Commission has informed that candidates violating the silence period by trying to influence voters will have their candidacy scrapped and will also be subject to a fine of up to 100,000 rupees. The flow of people going back to their home districts from the Kathmandu Valley for the upcoming local level election has increased. A massive exodus of general public was noticeable this morning in Kalanki, Koteshwar and New Bus Park areas from early morning today. The traffic management was quite difficult in Kalanki, Koteshwar and New Bus Park area this morning as people rushed to their bus stations to leave for their districts for the voting day on Friday. According to Kathmandu Valley Traffic Police Office, there has been a notable increase in the number of people returning to their home districts from the Kathmandu Valley in the last few days. Over 1 million people have already left the Kathmandu Valley in the past few days alone. With majority of the schools and offices closed from today, the last hour rush to get back to the villages to exercise the franchise is understandable. Many people have also reserved vehicles to get back to their villages. The Transport Entrepreneurs Association has said that the trend of leaving Kathmandu will continue till tomorrow. Sudur Pashchim, the province plagued with social disparity and inequalities, is yet to get rid of ill practices. The province people also suffer from malnutrition, poverty and illiteracy. 51% children of the province with 9 districts are at the risk of child marriage as well. However, addressing these issues has not found any major place in the manifestos of political parties and candidates. 4 girls and women lost their lives in cow sheds or mud huts in the past 3 years in Assam. The malpractice of girls and women having to take shelter in such cow sheds during their menstruation, even in this modern times, has not ended. The situation has given rise to crimes including rapes as well. Meanwhile, several studies have shown that 51% of children in the province are compelled to marry while being minors. Likewise, malnutrition and illiteracy continue to hurt the development indices of the province. With 34% of the province's population under the poverty line, the young population is compelled to seek employment opportunities elsewhere, with majority of them seeking jobs in India. However, despite awareness of these burning issues, political parties and candidates have failed to put forward programs to address them. Time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
And here's the question: what should be done to reduce the number of invalid votes? The options are option A, effective voters education; option B, voters must be aware; and option C, support from election officials. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. That's all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.